Alright, we're talking about the cat game today, so let's get this out of the way. Kitty! So after years of waiting, Stray has finally been released for PlayStation and PC. And to be blunt, this is one of the best games of the year. Even though the story of this game is pretty simple and to the point. Okay, jokes aside, Stray is a game about a cat who gets lost in an underground city populated by human-like machines. Stray is a short but sweet 4-hour campaign that is the perfect relaxing game to play after a stressful day. The goal of the game is simply to return to the surface by making your way through the entire underground city. The game follows a stray cat and his companion, a drone he meets named B12, which acts as your guide and translator throughout this cyberpunk world. The areas in Stray are extremely well crafted, and every area is unique and full of places to explore and characters to meet. Speaking of the characters, while you don't get too much time to get to know them, they are all charming in their own way, and even the random NPCs have some adorable reactions with this feline protagonist. Now while the world and story of this game are great, this game really does a good job making you feel like a cat. Throughout Stray, you will spend your time running and jumping from place to place. In this game, however, the platforming, if you want to call it that, just uses a button press to jump from place to place, so there's no possibility of missing a jump. Now some people might not like this, but I personally think this fits the relaxing feel of this game perfectly. There are also places throughout the world where you can live out your wildest dreams of just being as much of an asshole cat as you want to be, by scratching up carpets or furniture, and knocking over random objects for the sole reason of, why not? Now, sometimes these mechanics are used for objectives throughout the story, but most of the time, it's just an optional thing. Unless you're like me and have ADHD and can't resist scratching up the carpets and becoming way too distracted in doing so. There are also certain parts of the game that add mechanics exclusive to that portion of the game. For example, there are these enemies called Zerks which try to eat this poor cat, but you can disintegrate them by using this light that has a limited charge before having to cool down. This is an exclusive mechanic to one part of the game, but makes this part of the game really unique and fun. Mechanics like this are used throughout the game and give each area a unique new gameplay element, which keeps the experience feeling fresh. Alright, now brace yourselves guys, I'm about to show you the greatest feature ever added to a video game. They put a freaking meow button in this game and gave it infinite uses. This is the most hilarious and cutest thing I've ever seen in a game. They even made this mechanic useful during certain parts of the game, making it not just a gimmick. That is amazing. So step aside, Elden Ring, we're playing a man's game now. Stray is genuinely everything I was hoping it would be and more when I saw it shown off 2 years ago. And it is honestly one of my favorite games of this year. This game is incredibly fun, and I really look forward to coming home and playing this relaxing game during the 3 evenings it took me to finish it. I would say that Stray has definitely earned a 9 out of 10. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to taking care of an actual cat.